the event and you wonder why the only time you're making connections and networking is when you actually go to a facilitated networking event here at BNI. It's because the principles and the techniques and the attitude that you have in this room is the same attitude that you need to take out into the world. That comes from any of our networking efforts or from business development or for anything in life is the challenge of not understanding the basics of how to do it. Because when you know the basics and you have the confidence to do all the stuff you're just expected to know how to do, then you can worry about the stuff you're paid to do.
A finger licker, you may not even know it. It is such a habit of there. And so I encourage you to ask your business partners or your spouse or somebody to say, I'm a finger licker. And if you are, stop it. The tongue is not an action.
People will like you, you need people to trust you, and you need people to believe that you're competent. If they don't like you, they don't trust you, and they don't believe that you're competent, chances are they're not going to choose to do business with you. Why else would somebody choose you over your competition? And our urgency are not the same as the people who are meeting. And so you need to recognize where people are at in the stages of the relationship.
Made a really deep, meaningful connection based on that conversation. The thing is, we go to these associations, we go to these events week after week, and we just live on the surface. And the reality is, people make decisions based on emotion, and they justify them with logic.
Go ahead, smile on my face, let him turn. I meet him, not long after, and he says to me, he says, do you drive up? And I went, huh? How did you know that? He goes, I'm the idiot in the saw who almost hit you the other morning at Tim Hortons. He said, but you know what? You were so nice about it. I would work with you. But how many times when we're out in public and we're interacting with strangers and we don't think it really matters, what would be the normal reaction in a situation like that? Early Monday morning. Right? You know, each and every time that you interact with another person, it will either add to, subtract from, or reinforce the opinion that person has of you.